Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode of Beyond Boundaries, where we talk about the inspirational journeys of principals, educators who have transformed the landscape of education. Today we have the honor of sitting next to us Ms. Alka Sahni ma'am, the principal of Maharaja Agrasen Public School, who has just changed the landscape of education. Welcome ma'am, it's been a pleasure sitting just next to you here.
Thank you so much, Srishti, and it's a pleasure, interacting with you.
Likewise, ma'am, likewise. As you have done a lot of stuff, I don't know where to start from. So I'll just start from the languages that you have done. English as second language, teaching students across the world. German as well. So can you tell me, how do you inspire kids with joy? How do you include that in your process of teaching the ninjas of education?
For language learning, I'll say you just have to provide them a very vibrant and welcoming environment. You give it to them and they catch it. So for me, it's not what you it's not taught, it's caught. So whatever we do in the class, I think the way I speak, whatever I'm doing, I remember I was a very small, I just started my career and I started my career as a primary teacher. And then, we used to do very small things. You dropped your handkerchief and you said, ouch, and then you just pushed somebody and you said, oops. So just telling them this ouch, how to use ouch and how to use oops. And, I think that's how we try to, include everyone in it, and I try to make it diverse as well.
Very nice.
So you cater to all the learning needs. So when all that amalgamate, I think you have a very wonderful class.
Incredible. I love the way you said it's not taught, it's caught.
Yeah, language is always caught. I always feel that. They mimic you. The way the students always mimic the way I speak or whatever I'm doing. They try to follow my accent. So that's how I think the things are.
Nice. That's very nice. And ma'am, the way it's like a 21st century skill, communication. So how do you think you can boost that confidence just to go at the stage and just say stuff without thinking what's next? So वो आप कैसे करते हैं ma'am implement?
I'll say again, this is a very, very delicate approach. You have to, you have to make them grow at their own pace. You cannot be judgmental. So maybe one child is very good at communication skills because maybe he's getting the same atmosphere at home. Other one is not getting the same atmosphere at home. But when they come to school, it is our duty to provide them a platform where each one of them gets an equal opportunity. So we have, peer discussions, small group discussions in the classroom. So it is, like our lesson plans. If you will get an opportunity to go to one of the classes, you will see that each lesson plan has individual activity. And a group activity. And then the class discussion. So when the individual activity is there, maybe I'm doing my own worksheet. So when it's a group activity, maybe I'm sitting with the 4 students, the 2 students who turn back and 2 in the front. So they make a group of 4.
Group discussion,
or maybe flashcard or anything. It could be any activity they would be doing. And towards the end, it's a whole class discussion. So now the child has done on his own as well. He's done with a group and then he's being a part of the whole class.
Wow.
So this is how,
inclusive.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is how you would say inclusive. And I would say this is how we bring out the shy students also outward, and they are able to, finally able to speak. The ones who are shy also. And a very beautiful project that we have is, the research-based project. So what happens in the research-based project, you have to decide on a topic. You can do it individually. You can do it in a group. It's up to you. It's a research-based project.
You're keeping it free.
Yeah. Right from class nursery till class 12, they're doing this project and they have to write nursery maybe is writing just a small, they'll do make one slide or one presentation or whatever. As they grow up, they're writing one paragraph. As they grow up, they move to class 3rd, 4th and 5th. By class 3, they're writing a complete thesis along how they did the research, how they did the survey.
Very nice.
And that's how, so that when they're, coming up, I feel when they're in class 11th or 12th, they're so used to it that the survey project or the research-based project,
They're like, bring it on.
Yeah, like we can do it. It's
We
so
can do it.
simple for us. And then initially when we started it, so teachers were giving them the titles, the topics, and then I said no, don't force it to them. Let's see what they come up with.
For that's
You
idea,
won't-
ma'am.
Yeah, you won't believe it. Like class 1 students, and this is my favorite example. I still quote it. It's years now since that happened. But class 1 students, like this stood up, one said, I want to research on why Chinese have their eyes like that. And
Oh my God, so funny.
other said, I want to research on why universe is black.
Curious questions.
Yeah, and both required research. Chinese have such eyes. It's all genes and genetics and everything to talk about. And universe is black, and it's all about,
Space you have to
and how.
research.
So that's something which requires the research thing. So I think that's how we go about it. That's how we bring the confidence in the students, because they're doing it right from the beginning. Nursery class will come with that show and tell. They'll bring up any object from the class, from home, and they have to just speak a line about it or 2 to 3 lines about it. So that's how we try to give them the opportunities to speak and shed away their shyness and hesitancy.
No, definitely, मैम ये चीज़ काम करेगी. जैसे आप ग्रेड वाइज अप्रोप्रिएट कर रहे हैं, प्रोग्रेशन ला रहे हैं उसमें. ये थर्ड क्लास में आके बच्चा थीसिस लिख रहा है. ये बहुत ही
Very small one, but they're making a file.
They're doing it. That's effort.
They're doing it.
आपने वो फ्री विल दिया उनको.
Yeah.
बहुत अच्छी
So
बात है.
class 11th, when they have these projects, they're like, oh, ये तो हो जाएगा. This is something we'll do it, man. This is so simple.
This is so simple. You brought that in them.
Yeah.
वो confidence आ गया.
Yeah, so they know that.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
Introverts होते हैं and extroverts होते हैं. आपने introvert को एक platform दे दिया और extrovert blend हो गए introvert के साथ, inclusive. That's very great, ma'am. That's very great. Ma'am, कोई एक funny सी story if you could tell us in the classroom where you could have, like you have done so many things. Curriculum design से लेके student counseling भी करा मैम आपने. तो कोई ऐसी चीज़ जो ऐसा कोई एक funny incident जिससे हमारे language ninjas कुछ सीख पाए?
I don't know something learn or not, but I'll just share something very inspirational.
We'd love that.
I do not know. I was in some other school at that time. He was a very, very shy child, very, very shy child. And he used to walk taking baby steps. This is how he used to walk.
Oh my God.
Like he was such a shy and introvert child and nothing like that. And then, we were just sitting and then like, why is this child like this? So why the child is like this and why is he, doing this way? तो कुछ नहीं होता, चलो कोई बात नहीं, let's make him sit in the library and नहीं किसी से बनती, and is very, very introvert, so let him start reading the newspaper and the books and all. And he developed that interest in this current affairs and GK and everything.
Reasoning, everything.
Yeah. And then he started participating in quizzes. He used to get it to us, ki ma'am, let's enroll for this quiz, let's enroll for this quiz. And then, he was just, he excelled in every, like in this field. And presently, and then he used to keep on, messaging send emails to all this Harvard and Oxford and everybody. And I remember he telling me that I think Oxford had even blocked him once. He used to mail them so often.
Oh,
and right now, I think he is in States doing research.
Very nice.
So
research.
And like 100% scholarship based.
Excellent.
So
no burden on parents.
Yeah,
He's
no burden on parents.
Very nice.
Like so.
Capable of doing things on him.
Yeah, so that's a turnaround I think we got from him, that you have to just give them, that
platform.
spark. Yeah, like you have to just give them the direction.
Exactly.
And then they are able to do.
They are able to do it.
Just talking to you, I was, I remembered another incident. We had a student with special needs, right? So he was autistic and like borderline autistic, and they were still diagnosing like kya hai actually
Problem,
issue hai.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
And the time I'm talking about, SEN was not so embraced.
At that time?
Yeah, it was not
I understand,
embraced.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now the child was I think in class 4, and then he came to class 5 or 6, like a new class he came to. Sections were changed. He was in a very protective environment in the I would say in primary classes.
Pampered.
हाँ, अब ऊपर आके वो teachers थोड़ा care भी कर लेते हैं ना, because they are molded in
trying
that
to
way.
be friends.
Yeah, but as you grow up, the focus becomes more on academics, and then they start studying and all. So now what happened? Like he was like I had no complaint about him till class 5 or 6. Now he has come to class 7. Every day some problem or the other is coming. He's picking up the water bottle of somebody or this or that. I said, like, why? Like, he was such a quiet child. And abhi kya ho gaya iske saath? Like, what is the issue with the student? And so we went to the class, and then I could realize that there were other kids who were not accepting him.
Oh,
And like they used to poke him. Like, उन्होंने उसकी like bottle ऐसे छिपा दी. अब उसको गुस्सा आ गया तो उसने उन्होंने तो हल्का सा उसका इधर किया, उसने उठा ही ली. So whatever they were doing, that was his reaction. Yeah, he was reacting to whatever their actions were. वो बैठा हुआ है तो पीछे से हल्का सा वो कर दिया. And he's autistic. He gets irritated.
He used to come back with more effort.
And he used to get more irritated.
Irritated, of course.
So what we did was like, we were not able to solve any solution कि क्या करें, क्या नहीं करें.
समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था.
Yeah. So we took the whole class to the library. We said, let's research about the autism today. What is it and how can we go about with it? We did not do, I said, we're not going to study today. We're going to just sit here, browse, just research. We had like, because these just libraries, they have computers and everything.
Everything is there, technology.
So they all sat there, a few of them picked up the books on psychology and they just started browsing it. And, after reading about all autism, they embraced him like anything. They really embraced that child. So, like, I feel you make your students aware of the things, they'll do it.
Yes, that's a great idea.
They should know what
they should know.
If they don't know, they won't be able to do it. So, as educators, it is our duty to fill that pail. I think we have to fill it out.
Yes. And you're so inspiring, ma'am. That's very inspiring.
Yeah.
No, that is. You could help that kid, ma'am. So understand here that even the teachers have to research a lot. As ma'am said, until unless we research about it, we are aware about that fact, we can't get to the solution. So keep on going.
It's empathy, I think. And that comes in the students.
That comes in the students.
And that's what is required.
That kid will be just so much grateful to you. You could bring that change. Very important, ma'am. That's really inspiring. No, that's great. Thank you for such wonderful, funny stories that you could give us and your precious time that you could give us. It was such a pleasure, ma'am.
My pleasure, I would say. Totally my pleasure talking my heart out to you.
It was great. It was great, ma'am. Thank you so much. Until next time, keep shining bright.